I think that's just like this thing probably for the INFP that that's always going to be where my focus is. Because, like you said, any type has the possibility of doing that, knowingly or not. It's interesting. I don't know. I was telling you, I kind of feel like it's the whole in a partnership where somebody accuses somebody of being the cheater and they're actually the one that's doing the cheating and the other person has actually done nothing wrong. So I've been kind of sitting the last week thinking about that. Why am I accusing everyone of manipulation? And I would say part of it is on a level of there's aspects of myself where I have manipulated people. So it's I don't really feel like I do that as much these days. And when I say manipulate people, it's mostly coming from a place of probably trying to control the environment and trying to make things easier on myself.
Mhm.
Not not like taking somebody's choice away from them, but maybe trying to push them towards a certain direction very subtly. And the way I would go about that previously is a lot of passive aggressive bullshit. And since I've been working on myself and I've cut out a lot of that passive aggressive stuff in my life, that's not to say I don't still have some of those tendencies. I think I think we always have some of that probably left over.
Yeah,
But I find I
definitely.
don't yeah, I find I don't really kind of push people as I used to. That I'm more apt to just let them be.
Yeah.
And where it comes up for me now, causing problems is like well, it's just an inconvenience on my part. So I try to push people a certain direction to make something easier on myself. And then I recognize it now. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's, but I guess that goes to what Chase will tell you a lot about, which is an INFP is always seeking power, but nobody actually notices an INFP as being that particular thing because I guess the way we go about it is a little different. It's not necessarily power in a particular traditional sense, but it's about wanting control of your environment is always the focus.
Yeah, I mean, the psychology is very complicated. Um, for instance, as you were explaining about INFPs and power, uh, the tendency I had to recognize in myself was a need to have respect. Um, and that comes out of like this feeling that I'm not respected. Um, so I have to seek respect. And then in the process of this duality that's going in, I project onto other people that like I behave in a way that I don't respect them, so why should I get respect? But there's like this duality going on in the unconscious of feeling like you're not respected, so you kind of overcompensate and then project onto them. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody does this. It's just how the ego operates. When you have this like duality going on, there's like this overcompensation and the projection, and then you're actually doing the same thing that you don't like others
Mm-hmm.
doing to you onto them. Um, and uh, like I said earlier, once you notice it, it's already lost its grip. Like it keeps coming up, but as time progresses, as long as you're honest about it with yourself, and you let it go as it arises, it becomes less and less frequent. Um,
Mm-hmm.
because I still have the tendency to do it, like try to beat people over the head. But at this point, I'm like, I don't care anymore. It's like, in a good way, not like in an apathetic kind of way. It's like,